Are you thinking about hiking Devil's Bridge in Sedona? Here's everything you need to know before you hit the trail. From parking hacks to photo tips, you'll find it all. Let's get into it. First up, location. Devil's Bridge is located in Sedona, Arizona, a bucket list spot for anyone visiting the area. Being a bucket list spot, it is probably the most popular hike in Sedona and the area around it, so it does get very busy, especially on the weekends and times like spring break. Parking for Devil's Bridge can be rough. The main trailhead is off Dry Creek Road. If you have a high clearance 4x4, you can drive all the way to Devil's Bridge trailhead. Otherwise, park at the Mescal trailhead or the Dry Creek Vista trailhead, but you want to get there early. When I say early, like around sunrise if you can, to give yourself a chance to snag a parking spot. I came up from Phoenix and didn't arrive until the afternoon. Luckily, someone was pulling out of a spot and I took their spot right away. If you're coming later in the afternoon or late morning, it's really a game of parking roulette. Sometimes you get a spot, sometimes not. If you can't get there early or don't snag a spot, don't worry, it's okay. You can still hike Devil's Bridge. Because of the popularity there's now a shuttle you can take to the trailhead parking lots. It operates Thursday through Sunday, but during peak season, it runs every day. I'll have more info on that linked below. Alright, we've parked and we're ready to hike. There are a few ways to reach Devil's Bridge. This includes Dry Creek Road, Mescal Trailhead, and the Chuck Wagon. I hiked the Dry Creek Road on the way there and Chuck Wagon on the way down. They both start and end in the same parking lot. Chuck Wagon takes you on a longer, more scenic route, while the Dry Creek Road Trailhead is a more direct route. Mescal Trailhead and Dry Creek Road trails are about 4 miles each, and the Chuck Wagon Trail runs around 5.5 to 6 miles. Most of the trail is a hike with nothing too crazy, but the elevation can take a toll on you, especially when you're climbing the steps. The final ascent has a rock scramble. This is a hands and feet type of climb. Watch your feet, take your time, and you'll be fine. There's people of all ages doing it. You got this. Depending on which trail you take, combined with how quickly you hike and spend near the bridge, including waiting or taking photos, expect the hike to take anywhere from 2 hours to up to 4 hours. Alright, you finally reached the bridge. Pretty amazing. It's a natural sandstone arch with some killer views. You can walk across it. Don't worry, it's wider than it looks, but still, if you have a fear of heights, it's not for the faint of heart. If you're like most people, you're probably going to want to get some videos or pictures at this spot. To get the best shot, ask someone to take your picture from the main lookout. I've also seen people bring a tripod as well. Now, be aware, the line to get a picture can be long. I was there on a weekday afternoon in March. I waited around 15 minutes or so, but on the weekends, people have said they've waited over an hour to get a picture. So if you want a photo, just be prepared to wait a little bit. While you're waiting for your picture at the bridge, take some time, enjoy the stunning views that the natural world offers in Sedona. The overall hike itself isn't too challenging for the most part. I saw anyone from little kids to senior citizens doing it. Combine that with amazing views, and you'll see why it's so popular. There's not a lot of shade for most of the hike, and Sedona heat can hit pretty hard. Bring some sunscreen, bring a hat too, protect yourself from the heat. I mentioned parking before. They are strict about the parking. When I showed up, there was a ranger keeping an eye on the lot, so only park in designated spaces or take the shuttle. Don't try to sneak a parking spot where there shouldn't be one. You're probably going to get a ticket. And of course, treat the natural world with respect. Leave no trace, stay on the trail, and just overall enjoy the great experience in Sedona. Enjoy the hike. It is an absolutely beautiful place that is tough to beat. So what do you think? Is Devil's Bridge worth its hype and popularity, or are there better hiking spots in Sedona and northern Arizona? Make sure you like the video, comment with your thoughts or experience hiking Devil's Bridge, what do you think about it, and subscribe for more videos in the future. I'll see you in the next one.